What is up, wrestling fanatics, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight was the final stop before Saturday night's main event, and Monday Night Raw went all out. We had the ultimate mind game between CM Punk and Jey Uso, an intercontinental title mess that turned into a triple threat, and the return of a WWE legend. The question on everyone's mind, who leaves SNME as the new World Heavyweight Champion? Tonight, Punk and Uso faced off one last time, and let me tell you, the verbal warfare was absolutely incredible. We kicked off the night with the vacant World Heavyweight Championship centerpiece, and the two contenders, Jey Uso and CM Punk, squaring off. Jey came out first, ready to seize his destiny, but Punk, as always, came to play mind games. Punk applauded Jey, calling him Little Roman, but also praised him for finally putting himself first, questioning how far Jey is willing to go. He even mocked Jey's yeet entrance. Jey didn't take the bait for a brawl, but his message was loud and clear. Screw you, Punk. I'm coming for that title. They had an intense stare down, and the anticipation for Saturday is now through the roof. This was a clinic in building a big match without throwing a single punch. Next up, we had a huge match to determine the #1 contender for Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental title. Rusev versus Penta. The match was a hard-hitting, fast-paced clinic, with both men looking to secure that title shot. But of course, the ever-cheating Dominic Mysterio tried to orchestrate a no contest by sending in the trio known as the El Grande Americanos. It worked initially, ending in a double DQ, but General Manager Adam Pearce was having none of it. Later in the night, Pearce booked the Intercontinental Championship match for Saturday night's main event as a triple threat. Dominic Mysterio versus Rusev versus Penta. The fans got what they wanted, and Dom is now in for a long night. Speaking of power, Bron Breakker went head-to-head with LA Knight. Knight was determined to prove he belonged in the title picture, but the Vision was at ringside to ensure Breakker's success. After a physical back-and-forth battle and fighting off interference, Knight finally succumbed to a thunderous spear from Breakker. Paul Heyman is positioning his monster perfectly, and Bron Breakker is officially lurking over the Punk-Uso winner. The women's division brought the nostalgia with the return of Nikki Bella in a one-on-one match against the young prodigy Roxanne Perez. This was a classic veteran versus rising star match. Roxanne showed her maturity in the ring, but Nikki proved she hasn't lost a step. Unfortunately for Nikki, the Judgment Day's presence was felt. After some distraction from Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne hit the Pop Rocks to steal the win. But the story didn't end there. Rodriguez attacked Nikki after the bell, only for the imposing Stephanie Vaquer to make the save, creating an unexpected new alliance and a face-off with the Judgment Day. The women's division just got a whole lot more interesting. Our main event of the evening saw Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss defend their women's tag team championships against the unlikely pairing of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. This match delivered everything you could want. Bayley was the ruthless leader, keeping the pressure on the champions, while Lyra showed incredible heart and resilience. The challengers came incredibly close to winning. Lyra broke up a figure eight, and Alexa even used a desperate Sister Abigail for a massive pop, before the champions finally hit a decisive double natural selection on Bayley to retain their titles. But before the champions could celebrate, the former champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, stormed the ring, attacking both teams. They made their intentions clear. They want their titles back. We now have a multi-team war brewing over the women's tag team gold. What a chaotic go-home show! The Punk and Uso stare-down was pure fire, setting the stage for a dramatic SNME main event. Plus, the IC title just got a massive upgrade to a triple threat, and the women's tag division is now a four-way dance. Let me know in the comments below, who walks out of Saturday night's main event as the World Heavyweight Champion? CM Punk or Jey Uso? Drop your predictions. If you enjoyed this recap, hit that like button and subscribe for all your wrestling news and analysis. We'll be back immediately after SNME with a full breakdown. Until then, I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next one.